Lana Del Rey does in fact promote pedophilia, and I hate that this is a conversation that's kind of like slowed down over time. I'm about to pick it back up because I will never let this go, and I will never take my foot off that girl's neck.
Wow, I wonder why that conversation could have slowed down. Do you think it could possibly be because Lana doesn't actually release songs about pedophilia? She only has one release song that even alludes to the topic from 14 years ago, and it's very clearly criticizing the dynamic. Could it be that fans online, who would have been obsessed with this stuff already, are making it seem like she writes about stuff that she does not? Could it be that for the past 10 years, her music has gotten increasingly progressive and she's spoken out against abuse countless times? I think there are reasons why it could have slowed down.
Lana fans will try their hardest to convince you that that's not the case at all, and that Lana is simply just using music to address her trauma and share what she's been through. She's not promoting it at all. But riddle me this and stay with me here, because I genuinely have a question for y'all. If that is the case, then why do y'all use her music to do the exact opposite of that? Every single Lana Del Rey fan on this planet is obsessed with Lolita. They're obsessed with the whole daddy's little girl BS, age gap BS, and y'all use her music to romanticize these things and sexualize these things.
This argument literally makes no sense. You're like, how could Lana be like this when her fans are like this? Maybe it's because she is not her teenage fans, and shocker, teenage girls will misinterpret songs. They always have. This has always been a thing. And them being hypocrites doesn't make Lana a hypocrite. Also, I think you can agree that I'm a pretty obsessed Lana fan, and I have never made a video of sorts. So that's a pretty crazy generalization.
So if that's a part of Lana's trauma and she's speaking against it, let y'all tell it, then why are you promoting it while using her music that is supposed to be doing the opposite?
You're doing a great job at calling out the hypocrisy of many Lana fans who will say they don't romanticize things that they do romanticize. That does not mean, though, that Lana is the one romanticizing these subjects, as plenty of real Lana fans who actually listen to words she says and interpret songs correctly knows that she constantly goes against these abusive narratives, and she makes it very clear that these experiences were traumatic and that she does not condone harmful relationships. I'm not doing that, but also I'm not her. So if I do go make a video misinterpreting a song, that doesn't change the meaning of the song. Like what?
Because y'all are lying and y'all are making up stuff to try and defend this lady.
What are we making up exactly? You could literally quote Lana saying that she does not condone this harmful behavior. She's the one who says she does not romanticize these topics.
Do you think you romanticize danger?
No.
No.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No.
Even though you sing about it a lot?
Yeah.
Don't date mean people. Run at the sign of anyone who ever yells at you or gets mad at you.
We are literally just reiterating what she says to drown out the people online with no comprehension who use her for their twisted fantasies.
And then, hypothetically, let's just say that that is the case, that she's just simply using her music to address her trauma.
It's a literal fact that she uses her music to address her trauma. It is not hypothetical. I'm not sure where this is going.
Even then, it will be very reasonable for people to have something negative to say about her in the way that she does it. Because whether it's her trauma or not, she is still sexualizing it and romanticizing it within her music. Even if that's her way of coping, not all coping mechanisms are healthy, and coping mechanisms like this can be dangerous, because what this is doing is she's putting out this music and it's reaching young girls and it's making them think that stuff like this is okay and that it's cute, and it's not.
You know, like 95% of the time, these videos you're referring to are actually using unreleased music that she did not put out, that she would not have pushed towards young girls, that were written before she was even famous. You can't say she's putting this out and that she's maliciously doing something, when if she truly wanted to push this out, she would release the music, right? There are so many songs she's had that have gone insanely viral that could, poorly influence people, you know? But she has literally tried to get her leaked songs taken down. She does not want this stuff out there. So blaming her for that, I think, is kind of crazy. And yeah, let's say those songs were released, right? They still don't sexualize pedophilia.
She needs to go to therapy, not be in the studio making music about being with older men. That's what she needs to do.
Well, I have news for you. Lana hasn't even released a song mentioning the age of a man since 2014. Mind you, she was a grown woman, and this had nothing to do with pedophilia. If you actually listen to her music, you'd see that she is not obsessed with these topics at all.
A lot of y'all favorite pop girlies, especially the white ones, just love stuff like this. Like this is just a part of their brand. Lana does it, Sabrina does it as well, even though y'all try so hard to convince everybody that she doesn't. Girl, please. Like, she is literally Lana's daughter. Like, that is her minion. Like, she's following in her footsteps so closely, it's actually ridiculous.
Sabrina and Lana are only alike if you base Lana off of the misogynistic male journalists who discredited her early on. And this is not even a bash at Sabrina, but their brands are completely different.
Like, I genuinely felt so crazy for the longest even thinking that about Lana, because people would try their hardest to convince you otherwise, but then I realized I'm not crazy. I have eyes and I have ears, and I can see exactly what this woman is doing.
What are your eyes and ears seeing exactly? Because from what I see, Lana has always dressed like a grown woman. She's repeatedly said she does not want to be sexualized. She purposely lowered her voice to avoid this infantilization. And she continued to show she was very serious by repeatedly talking about her interest in technology, her interest in science. She was in no way trying to pander to men or show off her body. She would literally change her poses during photo shoots. Photographers have pointed this out because she didn't want to look too men's mag. So I'm not sure what your eyes or ears are saying, but if you've been to a Lana concert, you'd see that she dresses completely grown. She does not even sing about pedophilia, and your ears are hearing songs that she had not even released from the early 2000s.
It just sucks that we live in a day and age where stuff like this is so normalized, and especially pedophilia itself is just so normalized these days. People love making jokes about it, so I'm sure y'all have no issue listening to music that literally makes it seem like it's the best thing ever, and like everybody should be in a relationship with a man 30 years older than them.
I have multiple playlists of hundreds of Lana Del Rey songs. None of them are about pedophilia. Not really sure what you're talking about, but yeah, her songs make me feel pretty sad. Her older unreleased songs from when she was younger, those make me sad. They don't make me in love with pedophilia. So if that makes someone feel that way, I think they need to do a bit of reflecting, considering these songs very clearly did not come from a happy place.
It's just odd to me. I don't know. Like, I don't want nothing to do with that girl. Like, every time I hear something about her, it's just something going on. Also, Lana Del Rey Damage Control, please stay out of my comment sections. I think I already blocked you, but yeah, you tripping. I hope you find a hobby soon.
I'm not sitting alone in my room spreading straight lies about anyone. I'm actually giving quotes and examples from the artist we're talking about, something you did not do once. So yeah, I'm not wasting any time. I have plenty of hobbies, but yeah.